Hey everyone, welcome to the show. So the year of find out continues. Donald Trump's former advisor, Steve Bannon, has been ordered to begin his prison sentence. Poor Steve. Poor Stevie. As you all know, Bannon, Sloppy Steve, as Trump once called him, he was convicted of 2 counts of contempt of Congress. He refused to testify before the January 6th Select Committee, just refused to show up, and he also refused to hand over documents to them that they had requested. So the judge in this case is Carl Nichols. He was appointed by Trump, surprisingly. Kind of a suck up to Trump, kind of a January 6th sympathizer, in my opinion. But he sentenced Bannon. He actually gave him a sentence in October of 2022, 4 months in prison. But then he gave Bannon a reprieve while he was appealing his sentence. Well, Bannon's appeal was rejected by a panel with the D.C. Court of Appeals earlier this year, and the government has been pushing for Bannon to be incarcerated since then. Now, Bannon's attorney has been arguing that no, this still needs to be reviewed by the full Court of Appeals, what's called en banc, I believe is how you pronounce it, ENBANC. That is when the full Court of Appeals looks at the same matter that the panel looked at, which is typically like 3 judges. And they said, we also are going to take it to the Supreme Court if the full Court of Appeals says no. Well, as we all know, Peter Navarro had the same issue. Mr. What they do? He tried and failed also to get a Court of Appeals and the Supreme Court to intervene in his sentencing, and it didn't work. He's been in the pokey for a while now. So Sloppy Steve will need to report to prison on July 1st. And I just want to take a moment. I really want to just take this moment to thank someone special, someone who's become special to me. Robert Costello, attorney Robert Costello, for his complete and utter incompetence and hubris. I want to thank him. So, because not only did he destroy Trump's defense in the hush money trial, but he is the one who gave Sloppy Steve this stellar legal advice to just give a middle finger to the Select Committee. So it is his fault. It is because of his great advice that Sloppy Steve is going to prison for 4 months. Because Costello, if you didn't know, represented him during this whole Select Committee issue with the subpoena. So today, I celebrate the train wreck that is Robert Costello. Please join me. Woo woo. There he goes under the Trump train. All right. I will let you all know if I hear more. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Please like this video, share it, become a subscriber if you have not already. Donate if you possibly can. Links are below in the description box on YouTube and the podcast. Love you all. Take care. Talk with you soon.